City. They've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Rockets, Thunder, up next on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. Chet Holmgren out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at the 3. We should see some great Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Brooks. Shepard comes in for Green. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Green against Thompson. Green, the pass to Williams. Back to Green. Outside, Williams. Outside for Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Dort with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Green. With the 7-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Whitmore's checked in for Smith.
Number 7, Cam.
Here's Eason. No points yet. Şengün, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. To win the drought. Eason, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Green. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Wiggins, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Green. And he lobs it up top. And here's Hartenstein. Green finds Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Whitmore. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Greg is checked in for Oklahoma City.
On the floor for the Thunder, number 34.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Eason with room. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first.
So for the Rockets, Dillon Brooks checked in for Green, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Kessler. Jang comes in for Chet Holmgren. Clarkson's checked in for Dort, and Green is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've got Jordan Clarkson, also Green out there. Jalen Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Jang in at the 4. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Adams. Off target at the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
He misses the free throw. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, PA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Eason. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
The textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Green, the pass to Hartenstein.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now Thompson. He had 22 in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Şengün, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Shepherd. And stolen by Green. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Flying high, Jordan Clarkson. That is how you complete a lob.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 7. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
There's a screen by Jang. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. To the left wing. Back to Thompson. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Eason finds Şengün. He buries it from 3. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see Şengün's confidence continue to grow. Just fantastic work off the catch.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
On the floor right now is your locker room.
So for Oklahoma City, Kessler comes in for Jang, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in.
Substitution.
Here's Green. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And now we'll send it over for a report on Chet Holmgren.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Thompson with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Eason. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Brooks has got 8.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Oh, there's the alley. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's Jang. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Green with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Offensive rebound. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Thompson. 10 feet away. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Craig comes in for Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. Rockets trail by 10. Smith with a screen on Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Thompson against Green. Williams a screen on Thompson. Green, the pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Williams a screen on Thompson. And there's the lob.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Holiday. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Green against Holiday. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the first one at the line is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Back comes Houston in transition. Brooks from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can...
So for the Rockets, Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Brooks. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Thunder leading by 13. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong, he plays hard, he's willing to mix it up physically, he's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Eason, pass to Green. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Green. Hartenstein with a screen on Green. Green against Green. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. And here's Green from the arc. Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
That one's off. Shepard, he's checked in for Smith. No good on the second free throw.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Williams is checked in for Jang. And the second free throw is good. And here is Thompson. 12 points for him. Pass to Green. Adams with a screen on Craig. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hardenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williams with it. Defended by Eason. From the left block. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Now Green. 9 points in the game. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And he's going for the oop here. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Screen by Eason, and here's Green from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Green from the arc. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green for 3. The long-range shooting of Jalen Green.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.